Hey everyone, this is Rohit. Hope you're all doing great and welcome back to the channel. And today what I have with me is Maruti Suzuki's compact SUV Victoris top model ZXI Plus, which is in this beautiful bluish black color. Well, if you're already following the channel, I've already reviewed the VXI variant and the ZXI variant as well. And today I've got the chance to review this top end variant, which is the ZXI Plus. And this particular variant is feature rich. It has got ADAS functions, 10-inch infotainment, 10-inch instrument cluster, a panoramic sunroof, and a whole lot more features. So today what I'm going to do for you guys is walk you through its exteriors, interiors, engine specifications, features, and its on-road price. So if you're new to this channel, I'm Rohit, I make automotive content, and if you like this video, do consider subscribing it and tap on the bell notification to get the latest updates. Well, if you look at the variants on offer, well, you have LXI, VXI, ZXI, ZXI option, ZXI Plus, and the ZXI Plus option as well. And like I've already told you, I've reviewed the VXI variant and also the ZXI as well. And if you want to check out those walk-around reviews, you can find them in the description box below. Now let's see what you get in this top-end model ZXI Plus. Starting with the exteriors, as you can see, the main highlighting elements would be these LED headlamps. They look really nice. You've got nice throw in them. You've got this LED projector unit, daytime running lamp on the top, which are your bifunctional units, which means they work as your turn indicator as well. And moving down, you've got LED fog lamps. Then you've got ADAMS for better aerodynamics. And this being the top-end variant or the ZXI Plus, you've got front parking sensors along with front parking camera, which means you've got 360 parking camera on board. Then you've got a lot of functionality for the radiator. Then down here you've got the silver color front skid plate. Also, this being the top model, you get this ADAS radar or the ultrasonic sensor at the front. Then moving on to the windshield, you have a camera over there. Again, that is for your ADAS as well. Now moving on to the sides, well, you get these 215 by 60 section 17-inch tires with these dual tone alloys, and they look nice and complement this bluish black color. And also, if you look at the braking, well, all the four wheels have been equipped with disc brakes. You get 200 millimeters of ground clearance. Then making your way up, you've got black color ORVMs, which are electrically adjustable, auto foldable. Then you've got turn indicators in them, and also you get these side parking cameras for that lane wash function as well. Then moving on to the top, you get a panoramic sunroof along with silver color roof rails and a shark fin antenna at the back. Also, right from the ZXI variant, you get UV cut glasses at the front and green tinted glasses for the rear passengers. You get keyless entry and go function for both the driver and the co-driver side. You get this nice quarter glass area in the C-pillar along with this glossy black element which runs across the door. Now moving to the rear section, well, you get this beautiful LED connecting tail lamp at the rear, which looks really nice and very distinctive. And on this particular bluish black color, it really pops out. Also, you've got turn indicators. Then onto the windshield, well, you have a defogger, a rear wiper, high mount stop lamp on the top, Victoris badging on the tailgate, rear parking camera over here. You get 4 parking sensors along with reflectors and reverse parking lamps as well. And just like the front bumper, you've got this rear skid plate in silver color. Now time to check out the boot space. Well, this particular Victoris over here gets this electric power tailgate function with the gesture control, and this is how the tailgate opens. And if you look at the segment rivals, well, none of them have an electric power tailgate function. So this Victoris will be the first car to get an electric power tailgate. And looking at the elements used here, well, you get a subwoofer at the rear. Along with that, you've got trunk lamp, 12 volts power socket, and on the other side you have some storage space. Then underneath the boot, well, you get a puncher kit along with tool kits as well. However, you miss out on a spare wheel, which is a big turn off. And if you want one, you can get it as an accessory from the dealer. And on the top, you've got a passenger shelf. And if you want to increase the boot carrying capacity, you can do so by folding down those rear seats, which have a 60-40 split. And by the press of a button, you can close the tailgate. Well, that's all about the boot space. Now time to check out the interiors. And like I've already told you, you get keyless entry and go function for both the driver and the co-driver side. And looking at the elements used here on the doors, you get grey color leathery treatment on the side armrest area and this particular area as well. You get chrome door openers, glossy black finish over here. And looking at the controls, you've got power window switches, child lock, lock and unlock, and ORVM controls along with auto fold function. Then moving down, you get decently sized door bins which can easily fit in a liter bottle and some storage space next to it. Now looking at the speakers, well, this particular ZXI Plus variant will be offered with 8-speaker Infinity premium sound system, which includes 4 speakers on the doors, 2 tweeters at the front, a center speaker at the front, and a subwoofer in the trunk. Now looking at the driver seat adjustment, well, you get this 8-way power adjustable driver seat. However, you don't get that feature for the passenger side, so you can adjust to your preferred position precisely. And also, if you look at the seat upholstery used here, well, this being the ZXI Plus variant, you get leathery seat along with some fabric as well. You get height adjustable headrests for both the passengers and also for the rear passengers as well. Along with that, you get height adjustable seat belts Now getting inside the cabin, onto the right hand side, well, you have tailgate release button, power door off. You've got couple of ADAS related buttons where you can turn off those features. You've got ESC off switch, park assist switch, a button to access your 360 parking camera, auto on off switch, and a headlamp leveling adjustment control as well. And right here on the top, you've got the HUD or the head up display switches. You've got engine start stop switch. Then moving down, you get bonnet release latch and fuel lid latch over here, and a proper dead pedal irrespective of the transmission. Alright, now let me turn on the ignition. You get this new 3-spoke steering wheel which is leather wrapped for this particular ZXI Plus variant, and also it is tilt and telescopic adjustable, so you can set it to your preferred driving position. Looking at the mounted controls, on to the left you have buttons to toggle both your instrumentation and the infotainment as well. On to the right you've got the adaptive cruise control switches, and this being the automatic variant, you get paddle shifters, and behind the steering on to the left you've got the wiper stalk, and on to the right you've got the light stalk. Now this is the first time that Maruti Suzuki has come up with this 10-inch digital instrument cluster. You get a lot of information over here. You've got driving time, idle start stop time, and also you can customize the screen. Well, if you go into the option, you have layout change, so you can set it to classic or standard. Let's set it to standard. Well, this is how the standard layout looks like. So very customizable. You've got a lot of information, trip meter, odometer, digital speed, and all that. You have the fuel gauge over here. So this display is very expansive. We've got a lot of information. Then moving on to the center, you get this floating type 10-inch infotainment screen, which is your Smart Play Pro X, and only the top model ZXI Plus will be offered with this 10.1-inch Smart Play Pro X 2-day system, and it's very fluid, very smooth. I like the way how these widgets have been done, and it's also very easy to use. Right here you've got the climate controls, you've got purifier as well, PM 2.5 filter. And another cool feature of this Victoris is ambient light. So you've got 64 color ambient lighting over here, so you can set it to your different colors as you need. So as you can see here, you've got red color. Now the ambient light has been neatly integrated into this glossy black element, and it looks really nice. And also you get some ambient lighting over here as well. And also connectivity wise, you've got wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, Bluetooth connectivity, a radio, and also you have inbuilt applications. So you've got Amazon Alexa, and if you want some applications, you can download it via Suzuki Connect app. And also let me just show you the rear parking camera. Well, this is how the rear parking camera works. You have 8 different views, and the camera resolution is fantastic. It's very clear and crisp. You can observe every details on the road. Also you've got adaptive guidelines, which is a good thing. So overall it's a very easy to use and very solid display. Then moving down here, you've got central AC vents, hazard lamp switch over here. You've got automatic climate controls along with proper volume knob. You've got wireless charging pad, 2 USB C-type charging ports along with a 12 volts or 120 watts power socket. You can charge up your laptops as well. You've got some additional storage over here, and this being the automatic variant, you get a 6-speed automatic transmission, and if you opt the manual, you'll be getting a 5-speed manual transmission. Ventilated seat function for both the driver and the co-driver side. EPB or electronic parking brake function, auto hold function as well, square shaped cup holders, a central armrest which is slidable and it's leather wrapped, and inside you've got some storage space. And looking at the glove box, well, you have decent storage space over here as well with the light function. And looking at the elements used here, well, just like on the doors, you get this leather padding even on this dashboard as well, and like I've already told you, you get this glossy black finish, hard plastics on top. So overall it's a very big step up for Maruti Suzuki in terms of the materials used and the fit and finish. Then moving on to the top, you get this auto dimming IRVM, vanity mirrors on both the sun visors along with light. You've got sunglass holder, reading lamps for both the driver and the co-driver, and this massive panoramic sunroof. And let me just open the sunroof. Wow, that's a quite big opening. As you can see, the rear panel goes all the way back, and you've got a lot of opening. Well, that's all about the front cabin of this Victoris top model ZXI Plus. Now time to check out the rear cabin as well. You get body colored door handles, and the doors open wide enough. And just like the front doors, you have the same light grey color leathery treatment on the side armrest area as well. You've got this glossy black finish, chrome door openers, power window switches, decently sized door bins which can easily fit in a liter bottle, infinity speakers next to it. Now getting inside the cabin, so how's the space and comfort? For beginners, I've set the front driver's seat to my adjustment. I'm a 5 feet 10 inch person and I drive in a very relaxed manner. Especially I recline the backrest a little more than usual. So after adjusting to such position, I'm left with this amount of knee room and leg room. As you can see, I've got amples of it. And also if you look at the footwell area, you can slide in your feet and you can sit very comfortably. And just like the footwells, you've got decent under thigh support, which is really good. And looking at the headroom, well, I've got this amount of headroom left, and I'm a 5 feet 10 inch person, so a person who is taller than me, let's say a 6 feet person, might have headroom issues, and that's due to the fact that this particular ZXI Plus variant comes with this panoramic sunroof. So taller persons should have to compromise on headroom if you're looking to buy this particular ZXI Plus variant or the variant which comes with a sunroof. Now looking at the features on offer, well, you get rear AC vents, USB C-type charging ports, some storage space to put your phone, magazine pockets for both the seats, grab rails on either sides along with reading lamps, height adjustable headrest for all the 3 passengers, a central armrest with 2 cup holders, and you get this massive panoramic sunroof which makes the cabin feel more airy and comfy. So that's all about the rear cabin. Now time to check out the safety features and its on-road price. Now looking at the engine specifications, well, this particular variant over here is the smart hybrid variant, which means that you get the same 1.5 litre 4-cylinder naturally aspirated petrol engine which you have seen on Brezza. And looking at the power specifications, this particular engine puts out 103 PS of power and 137 Nm of torque and is mated to a 6-speed automatic and a 5-speed manual transmission. And if you're looking for the CNG fuel option, well, it is only available for the LXI, VXI and ZXI variants, but not the top model ZXI Plus. And also there's an option for strong hybrid, which is the same powertrain which you get from the Grand Vitara and the Urban Cruiser Hyryder. So you get the same specifications over here as well, which is the 1.5 litre 3-cylinder engine which puts out 92 PS of power and 121.5 Nm of torque and is mated to a eCVT transmission. And also if you look at the fuel efficiency figures, well, this particular smart hybrid variant will return you around 21 km per litre, which is the ARI certified mileage. Roughly you can expect around 11 to 13 km per litre in cities and 18 km per litre on highways. And if you opt the CNG variant, you get 27 km per kg, which is again ARI certified, and the strong hybrid has been rated around 28 km per litre, again ARI certified. And on the safety front, as standard, you get 6 airbags, ABS with EBD electronic stability program, and this particular variant over here, which is the ZXI Plus variant, comes with ADAS level 2 functions along with 360 parking camera. And this Victoris becomes the second car to score 5-star safety rating after Desire. And finally, looking at the on-road price, well, this particular variant, which is the ZXI Plus variant, which comes with automatic transmission, not the dual tone one, will cost you around 17,76,000 rupees ex-showroom, and the on-road is around 22,24,000 rupees Visakhapatnam. For the exact on-road prices, please reach out to your nearest showrooms. It should more or less be around the same price. So that's all for this review, guys. Hope you liked it. If so, consider giving it a like and share it with your friends and family. Thank you so much. Drive safe and have a nice day.